Well, it seems the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's kids may have another roadblock in front of them. A source close to King Charles III told Vanity Fair that the new monarch may ban his grandchildren from using all royal titles because of their parents' upcoming projects. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have two projects coming up that could upset the king. When the line of succession shifted following the death of Queen Elizabeth II, Harry and Meghan's two children, Archie and Lilibet, became prince and princess. Early reports also suggested that King Charles III won't let his grandchildren use the His and Her Royal Highness title. But now the king could take away the prince and princess title altogether. The source told Vanity Fair that it depends a lot on what happens in the coming months, particularly with Harry's book and their TV show. It had been widely reported even before the death of the Queen that the now King Charles III wanted to slim down the monarchy to potentially just 7 senior royal members. It was speculated last week that Charles would remove the His and Her Royal Highness titles from Archie and Lily by changing the letters patent that King George V put in place in 1917. Last week it was reported that Meghan and Harry were furious their children wouldn't have the HRH title, but they themselves had to give that up when they stepped down as senior royal members. So it will be a wait and watch situation to see what other bombshells the Duke and Duchess of Sussex drop, which could prompt King Charles to enforce further punishments. The first project coming up is Harry's memoir that was originally going to be published this December, but is now likely to be pushed to the new year. The second is the couple's Netflix deal, where they will produce a documentary about their love story for the platform. These two projects could share explosive details about the royal family, something Charles clearly does not want to happen. When Prince Harry announced he was to publish a book in July last year, reports said that the family were blindsided by the news. An insider told The Sun last year that Harry scrambled to contact his family only when he knew the story was coming out, just moments before it became public. Another source commented on the fact that Buckingham Palace officials didn't know anything about the book. The Prince of Wales's visit has been scheduled for 18 months. The Sussexes would have known that. It may not have been deliberate, but it is another example of poor communication. Harry has been writing his memoir for a year, but his family appeared to have been kept in the dark. Harry's decision to publish a book about the family is unprecedented. Clearly no fences were mended while he was visiting for the unveiling of Diana's statue. If anything, relations between Harry and Charles appear to have got worse. The biggest bombshell that occurred was the couple's tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021. Within the sit-down exclusive, they made serious allegations about family members.
Father and my brother, they are trapped. They don't get to leave. And I have huge compassion for that.
Hold up.
There are several conversations.
There's a conversation with you,
with Harry,
about how dark your baby is going to be?
potentially, and what that would mean or look like.
Ooh.
That conversation I'm never going to share. But at the time it was awkward. I was a bit shocked.
Can you tell us what the question was?
No, I'm not comfortable sharing that.